Civ 5, start working.
Alright, well, hey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Three-Way Podcast. As always, filled with technical issues and bugs for your pleasure. Still not as bad as Ubisoft, but hey, we're getting there.
What are we, like 5 seconds into the podcast and shots are getting fired?
Yep. Hey, I gotta keep them rolling. So as always, your host, Aaron, right here. Except for that 1 week I wasn't here. Then we have Nicole, the co-host, who's also always here, except for the 2 weeks she wasn't here.
Yeah, I was watching a pay-per-view.
Yeah, but then we have Ryan, the confirmed guy, who I think has always been here.
It is confirmed. I have.
Except for that one time he was late, because he was supposed to come over here and then didn't.
I have always been here.
That's not how I'm remembering it.
You know, Nicole, it's entirely your fault that I was late last
No,
week.
it was your fault. You were supposed to be over here watching the pay-per-view with us.
No.
Yes.
I didn't know that the pay-per-view was going on because nobody confirmed that the pay-per-view was going on.
Oh my god.
This is going to be the argument of the podcast tonight.
Then blame Shane, alright? We're going to blame Shane.
I will compromise at blaming Shane.
Okay.
Alright, it is confirmed. Shane is to blame.
Okay.
Anyway.
Also with us tonight, our intern in training, Max, who was promoted slightly today, and then he was demoted immediately because of technical problems.
That were his fault.
I
So
can't
close.
help
Yet
that
so
I have
far.
dial-up.
and yet somehow we still had to do it. We still had to do it.
Right.
Close.
And
So
then
close.
we also have our bird lady, Erin.
Hey.
I have to give you a title. That's the first one I came up with because you can have a picture of birds.
Well, that and that one podcast, her main quote was, "I have birds."
Yep. And then Aaron decided to quote that on his rendition of us doing a podcast. I have birds.
Yep.
I laughed a lot.
Ryan, have you seen that episode finally?
No, I haven't gotten to check it out
God
yet.
damn it, Ryan.
No.
He has
You
one
need
job.
to watch it.
Right? One job.
And also over here, I have Shannon, who will probably be joining us here whenever she gets the moment to.
Hi, Shannon.
But with that all in mind, let us go ahead and begin the weekly checkup. After we do a quick little bit of, hey, check out the blogs, check out the Twitters, check out all the social media things, so we can links everywhere on the page, whatever. Yeah, good stuff. Let's see, we finished the Silent Hill and the Realistair Let's Plays. They should be coming up to an end here very soon, and new stuff will be taking their place shortly after that. And the blog is currently moving on with more reviews, more bullet points, more awesome cool stuff. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, you're getting production stuff out there like crazy. It's nuts.
Get it?
Yep. Some weird conversations in those Let's Plays.
Mostly about the Kappas.
Oh my god, the Kappas. The animated series of Kappas.
And some weird improv in my series.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a little scared.
I am.
Should be.
You should be a little bit.
I was there. Trust me, you should be scared.
Max, what was the scariest moment? I have to know. Was it really in the horror Let's Play, or was it the improv of the dating sim Let's Play? Because either way, both of them are pretty scary.
Honestly, it was the blue eyes.
The blue eyes.
Was it the blue eyes? Was it Kaiba crabs? Was it that scene?
Yes, that whole scene
What the
was...
hell?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all these references you'll get if you watch the videos, which will be linked in here somewhere.
Yep.
Just don't worry about it.
Shameless
Well,
plug.
Shameless plugs.
With that, let's move on to the weekly checkup. Who would like to go, Max?
And then the cycle begins.
Yep.
What did you dissect this time?
What I've learned from the past few weeks of technical errors is you have to go first. It's what the gods and probably the audience demands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I did freak out, and Let's Fall in Love, as mentioned before, and I absolutely love doing the series. It was amazing doing. Other than that, I mean, it's been okay week. Nothing really event.
Did you say you finished your finals and all that?
I did finish my finals, got good grades in all my finals, and then slept for a little bit.
Good job.
And that's my week.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I need to bring this up because I got asked this several times for some reason by people who listen to the podcast. Because they made it to the part where we were doing the drawful thing. And I was asked if I hate Ryan. It was like 3 times I've been asked, do you hate Ryan? The answer is no. I just hate everybody.
I play with Max and jest, guys. I'm not an asshole.
Yes, you are. Don't you lie to the internet.
The thing is that when I get comfortable with people, then I become playfully assholeish. So it sounds like I'm being a dick to you, but we're having fun together, and I want to make sure you're having fun still.
You having a giggle, mate?
You're not comfortable with me yet, because I don't think you've been a dick to me yet.
Right.
Give him time. Give him time.
Ryan never stopped being a dick to me.
Speaking my language.
I thought you were a cat, not a bird.
I thought it was a Chewbacca.
Yeah, there's that too.
It is confirmed. I'm also the sound effects guy, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Well, you are the music department.
This wasn't an uneventful week. This wasn't an uneventful week because I got casted and I got fired from one project, but immediately got casted for another, so everything's fine.
Well, you also have 2 Let's Plays to put on your resume. I mean, you really got a whole thing going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, you got this. Well done. Well done.
Oh, good job.
And this isn't me being sarcastic. I'm actually congratulating him since everybody else.
Confirmed. Ryan hates Max.
Oh, wait,
Yep.
no, can't do that. I'm the first guy. I will confirm that I actually like Max. He is a really cool guy. And I'm congratulating him on all of his success.
Oh no, I just couldn't resist throwing that out there.
But yeah, the cool thing though is that this new project is an Alien fan series. So
Sweet.
Ooh,
Cool.
Nice.
very nice. Very nice. I'm assuming you can't tell us more because, firing.
actually no, I can tell you basically anything.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, they did not. I mean, they haven't said I can't say anything.
Maybe
I'm
to
joking.
risk it.
Yeah, right.
Let's err on the side of caution, Max.
I'm joking. They said I can talk about it. It's called Aliens Decaying, and I play a Marine. And then stuff happens.
Stuff and things.
There's also stuff and things.
I gotta do stuff.
Things.
And then things happened.
No, thanks. You have to get it right. Thanks.
Things happened. Get up on them things happening.
Stuff. I've been
Which
watching
was
too much
stuff,
Walking
Lori.
Dead. I'm sorry.
Things.
This is the weirdest recap we've had in weeks.
Right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, Aaron, this is the weird day in general.
It really has been.
Mm-hmm.
We've conceived the idea. I'm not going to spoil it. Never mind.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just say we have a new series that involves Kappa fraternities.
Oh God.
Don't worry about it.
And we're,
Oh yeah, by the way.
and we're not talking like the Delta Beta Kappa. We're talking like the monster from Japan Kappa.
Oh yeah, I wasn't joking either. My friend might be willing to do it.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so who
Alright.
would like to go next now that we've gone through all that?
Okay, I guess I'll go.
All right.
Volunteer.
Alright, so let's see. This past week, the biggest thing pretty much was Memorial Day weekend, which was very, very, very fun. Let's see, I had to work on Saturday, but then we had game, which was all of the silliness, and my
Mhm.
my group trying to not kill each other, but screw each other over almost second to second, which was hilarious to watch.
Hey, I tried to save you fuckers.
Hey, I'm not knocking you. I'm saying the group in general. I mean, with the whole train derailing and then robbing and then, yeah.
That was
so
a thing.
Things happened there. That was hilarious. I also got to see Tomorrowland.
How was that?
Awesome
it's on my list.
It's directed by Brad Bird, who also directed The Incredibles, and
who is writing The Incredibles 2.
Who is working on The Incredibles 2 at this moment as we speak, which is awesome. But no, it's a live-action film by Brad Bird. Great themes. It's definitely aimed towards children, but the message is great for both the young and the old. It's about making the world a better place. It's definitely awesome. And grumpy old George Clooney is awesome. Just go for him. It's hilarious. And to see him arguing with a 7-year-old girl, it's the best thing.
Question.
Answer.
I have been seeing trailers. I saw that Hugh Laurie's in that movie, and I was a huge fan of him on House. How is he in this?
Hugh Laurie is awesome. I wish I could have seen more of him. I'm going to throw up air quotes and say the villain. He's not the villain, really, but
he's just
he
misunderstood.
Is kind of the villain. He's kind of a pretentious douchebag, but he does want the best for people.
Okay.
It's really, really good. You don't see a whole bunch of him, but the stuff that you see is awesome, and he has this killer monologue towards the end of the movie, which just warm fuzzies and just great monologues.
That is really good to hear. Really good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everybody go check that out. It's awesome. You will definitely be inspired.
Yay, inspiration.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Barbecue, Tomorrowland, and RPs. Yep.
Nice.
Pretty good week.
I guess I can step to the plate next if you'd like.
Go forth.
All right. So, the biggest thing that really came out this past weekend was my final days at my previous job. I won't say the name, but it was the movie theater I had mentioned in previous podcasts. And, got to say goodbye to some friends I had there. I'm going to miss a couple of them, but for the most part, it is nice to have moved on to newer, bigger, better things. And, I wish them well. Hope they do well without me, and hope they improve on the issues that they have been having.
Are you on crazy?
Shannon keeping it real.
Right?
I don't expect them to change overnight. I just like I said, I wish them well. I hope they, I hope they learn from mistakes.
Shannon fucking keeping it real here.
I love it. Aaron's trying to be amicable and professional. Shannon's like, no, fuck that.
Shannon's saying what Aaron's thinking.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
They're applauding your keeping it real over here.
Yep.
I mean, she
you
could.
can dream again all you want.
She could hop on the mic and say hit, but.
Okay, it's not happening. Okay, happy. Happy now? Okay.
I'm just messing with you, babe. Come on.
Go suck a fish.
A fish. Okay. Not a big fan of fish, but okay.
What is going on?
Okay, go on with your little details about this week.
Okay. Let's see. Saw Fury 7 again for the 4th time now.
Oh, so good.
I think of other things aside from catching up on shows still.
Oh, you've been watching the Vampire Diaries, don't forget.
That's what I meant by catching up on shows.
The best show, thank you.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I thought you meant good shows.
And don't...
Wow.
Wow.
Ryan. Those are fighting words.
You claimed that I wasn't a dick to you, so this is me trying to be friendly. I have a twisted sense of friendship. I'm sorry.
Sorry, most of my friends do.
Let's see. Aside from catching up on shows, then there was also getting more videos and stuff done. I am scheduled ahead all the way to December for one series, and July for at least 1 or 2 other series. So I'll save that for you when you come up. But yeah, that's pretty much my week. Just been productive, switching jobs, and hanging out with Shannon here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I may have missed. There probably is, and I'm just forgetful. But whatever. I'll think of it later.
Yep.
That's what makes your brain half the time.
All right.
All right.
So who was next?
I'll talk about stuff and things.
Stuff and
Thanks.
This weekend week hasn't been eventful. I got sick on Friday with a cold and had to go home from work, and then was on the couch for most of the weekend.
Oh, no.
So, not fun. But that allowed me to watch more Walking Dead. So I'm now on season 5, episode 1. I'm going to binge watch it with a friend of mine this upcoming weekend. Also finished watching both seasons of Young Justice. Yes, I'm behind on the times, I know.
I still have to watch it, Aaron. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Let's see, anything? Just pretty much been working with the Iowa Writers House, and then today, so, long story short, I've been wanting to get a fake tree for my room so my birds can land in it and stop landing on me. And pooping on me. But I'm a cheapskate, and I don't feel like buying it from the store. So I was outside walking today, and they had cut down a tree, and I saw a big branch. And I was like, oh, hey, I could turn this into something. So here's me walking across a busy street with a branch that's twice my height. And the people driving by, I'm surprised this guy's neck did not snap, because his head, like, frickin' whipped around. He stared at me with this bug-eyed look. And I'm like, yeah, I'm carrying a branch. Hi. And, getting it up the stairs was fun. I smashed into a couple things and ended up breaking most of the top of the branches because it was too tall for my apartment. But I got it into the room, and the birds seemed to like it, though Apollo landed on it, and Luna immediately attacked him. So we're having the fight over the branch now, so this is interesting. But, yeah. Anyway, and I have, 5 cuts on my arms because they're wrestling with a branch. I'm awesome.
Actually, you just reminded me of a bird story this past week that I just remembered, thanks to your bird story there.
Battle scarred.
Yeah.
So when we were watching the movie, the Fury 7 movie, what happened was we were just sitting there, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of one of the action scenes, a bird just was flying in the theater.
What?
I had no idea where it came from. It was just there all of a sudden. It was flying around. It would sometimes fly in front of the projector, so you'd see a big, giant shadow bird on the screen. You see it flying around the theater. It actually was propped up next to one guy in the front rows or near the front rows, and then it would just pop on the screen a little bit. They actually had to bring the theater staff in to look at it, and for a minute it was I didn't think that they were going to see it because the bird's on the ground just not doing anything, and they're just looking around looking for the bird. They're like, where is it, and it wasn't doing anything. Just as they were leaving, the bird starts flying around again. It's like, oh shit, the bird's there. We gotta get it out. So after a few more minutes of the movie, they paused it, and then they opened the door and saying, hey, we're gonna turn the lights off and everything, and we're gonna try to get this bird out of here. And yeah, you guys can just chill while we're doing this. And so we did. And after probably another 3 to 5 minutes, I don't remember exactly how long, it just flew out there, going out towards the light. Never had that happen in a movie ever before. It was the weirdest thing ever.
That's hilarious. What kind of bird was it?
I didn't get a good look at it. I wasn't sure.
Aaron, you would.
Because
Right.
keep in mind, Aaron, it's a dark theater in there. I couldn't see what it was.
Well, did it have a straight beak or a hooked beak?
It was too far away. I couldn't see.
You mean you can't tell based on the coo that it made? Based on the bird sound?
Right? Come on, Aaron.
Step it up, man.
Give me some night vision glasses, and I might be able to at least describe it better for you.
Learn that shit by sound, bro.
That's pretty hilarious.
Well, she's got that bird field guide over there. She can just figure them all out like that, you know. She sees a shadow. She's like, oh, I know what bird that is. It's done.
I'm good at identifying turkey vultures.
That's oddly specific.
Right?
We actually have wild turkeys running around our neighborhood all the time over here.
Ah, that's great. Oh, turkeys.
What? There are wild turkeys running around Iowa now?
At least in my neighborhood. I'm not sure if it's anywhere outside of it, but like,
The hell's going on over there?
you can come here in the morning sometimes. You'll see them walk around in the yards, and they'll be like, "Hey, yep, turkeys, what's up?"
Man, I left Iowa and it's just mass hysteria over there.
Yeah, bird flu and everything.
Hey, they're in Illinois too. When I was trying to get my driver's license, I had to stop because a flock of turkeys went running across the road.
Okay, actually, Ryan, do I have the right to confirm something real quick?
Scared to let you do it.
That's above your pay grade.
I'll have to confirm your confirmation, but go ahead.
Okay, I can confirm that I have never seen a single turkey in Illinois.
Wow.
Yeah,
I can addendum that and say the only turkey I've seen in Illinois has been in a freezer or on my table.
Yeah.
Those are the best. But yeah, sorry to derail from your story. That I just wanted to throw that on there because I just remembered after you told me about the bird almost pooping on you or something like that. Because the entire time I was flying the theater, I was worried it was going to do that to me. I'm like, oh shit, this happens to Mom all the time when we go out. This is going to happen to me now.
It's small. It's not that bad. That was about all I had though. Just lugging a giant branch across the street.
Wow.
Would you like to go up next? So, do you talk about your week? Okay. Okay, so next up will be Shannon.
All right.
Okay. I work the same way.
You got it on. You got it on.
Oh no, Robo Satan.
Alright, so my week pretty much I ended at the same job. I ran into that place. Unlike some people I know, I'm not dreaming. It's gonna get better. It's a messed up place, and they won't get better without better management there. So dream all you want.
It's freedom.
Right.
So I'm at a better job now, making more money. So yeah. Catching up on you're catching up on my show. I'm not really catching up on anything. And then I'm gonna go see Reba at the Iowa State Fair in August. I'm gonna see Carrie Underwood also in August as well.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice, very
And
nice.
you're going with me. I don't care if you don't like country. You're going.
Well, rip Aaron.
We can have a double date with Danielle and Jacob.
Okay.
Took you a while to say okay there.
No, but he was smooth with it. He just said yes, dear, and kept moving. Keep your head down. You just keep going.
Yeah.
Is that your advice to all the men out there, Ryan? Listening to this?
Keep your head down. Be good.
I'm not gonna say that.
From the most single man ever.
I was about to be real mean to you, Ryan, but I held back.
I cut you off, though.
We all felt it. There was a disturbance in the force.
Yeah.
I had to shut that down.
Mm-hmm. Because I could have been a real dick to you, but I chose not to.
Appreciate that, Nicole.
Mm-hmm. See, I can be not a dick.
When the mood strikes you.
Well, is that all for Shannon?
Nicole, I think you're up.
Yeah, alright, it's my turn. Let's see. I've pretty much been working, editing. I wasn't here last week because of the NXT pay-per-view Unstoppable, which we'll talk about later in the sports section. Pretty much just been working, keeping the house in order. Shane got a new job.
Oh, snap. Did he?
Yes.
That one that we were talking about beforehand? With
Yeah.
the college thing?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes, that.
Hey, everyone's moving up.
Yeah, so
Now he
he...
just has to put a good word in for me.
Yeah, so he's got a new job, so he's working actual people hours now.
Nice. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
We can
so I-
actually go out or something.
So I can actually see him during the day. It's nonsense. And pretty much been dealing with my asshole cats. Because ever since we moved in, my older one, Suki, has just been a dick to the doctor. Every day. She will just pick fights with him, and then I won't see who started the fight, so then she'll try and get him blamed. She'll, like, punch him in the face. He was standing in the doorway of the office, just kind of looking out the window. And Suki runs up behind him, hits him in the head, and then jumps on my chair in the office.
Wow. You have a dick cat.
Yeah, she is a bitch.
Does she feel like she has to establish dominance in a new place? Is that it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep, and every time Ryan comes over, he feels the need to pet Suki, who wants to kill him constantly.
You know what? She's really cute. I'm sorry, but my self-control around really cute things is a little laughable. Just a little bit.
Not telling me anything I don't know, Ryan.
It's a really cute black cat. It's just really cuddly, and she's an attention whore like I am. So she'll walk right up to me. And I'll
But
be
she
like,
sheds so much, she can kill you.
Yes, I am aware.
Then stop petting her.
See, I'm just envisioning Ryan as like a superhero, and the one thing that stops him is just someone throwing a cat at him.
Pretty much.
I'd be like, aww.
It's just my cat.
It's hilarious because Suki is just like this tiny little thing. And she's like the biggest bitch ever. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, okay, so...
That's pretty much been my week. Work, cats, and editing.
Well, speaking of cats and other cuddly things, let's move on to the news with our first bit of news.
Oh, news. Yay.
So, Google is designing a bear that can, like, watch you with cameras and shit.
Oh, yeah.
What, like
That's a good idea.
Like a
Yeah,
nanny cam?
Terrifying.
Gotta love Google. So, Google patented a super creepy teddy bear that always watches you. Let's see. Created by a Richard Wayne Duvall. These plans were submitted in 2011 for a patent. And not only do they see the light of day, these toys have trigger words and all sorts of other things that make them a little bit creepy. Your young children might find these forms to be attractive. However, individuals of all ages may find interacting with these anthropomorphic devices to be more natural than interacting with traditional types of user interfaces, says the creator, I believe.
That's creepy.
Yep.
They show a bear and a bunny, and I'm having flashbacks of Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's okay.
They actually referenced that in the article, too, about Five Nights, so yeah.
Wow.
But the privacy concerns are clear when devices have the capacity to record conversations and log activity. When those devices are aimed specifically at children, then for many this will step over the creepy line. Children should be able to play in private and shouldn't have fear of this sort of passive invasion of their privacy. It's simply unnecessary, says the Big Brother Watch director Emma Carr.
Whoa. It says in the article, that's not all the toys are capable of. They can control your home as well. The Wi-Fi connection allows them access to your TV, DVD players, thermostats, window curtains, lights.
Your toilets, probably.
Probably. Pretty much anything electronic, I think this toy can...
So basically, Google is trying to make Five Nights at Freddy's in your house.
No, Google, you stop that right now.
No.
Google, you stop.
I've already dealt with this today. I don't need to deal with it again.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Just stop it. Stab it.
But, of course, one thing they could probably control, unless the LG decides to prevent that from happening, are the wallpaper TVs that are less than 1 millimeter thick.
What?
What?
Seriously?
Yep. LG is making a new, super thin OLED TV, and they are super flexible. Imagine, like, rolling up a poster, pretty much, except it's a TV.
What?
Yep, it weighs exactly 1.9 kilograms, which is damn light if you don't know what that is. It's 4.3 inches, or let's see, what does this say? Previously revealed to be 4.3 millimeters. That was last year. Let's see, so then, yeah, these things are pretty massive. I think it says here it's the 99-inch TV for the most part. And let's see.
99-inch TV.
There's a quote here, and it says, "It has taken a year and a half for us to raise the yield to this level for OLEDs, while it's taken nearly 10 years to achieve that yield for LCDs." Says Yao Sang-dian, the head of LG's display OLED division.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
I guess you wouldn't have to worry about your dick cat knocking it over.
just like staple it to the wall or something.
Right? How do I put it up? Do I just get some double-sided tape?
Probably.
Hey, honey, can you hand me the double-sided tape? I need to put the TV back up.
Oh, it says here you can stick it to a wall with magnets.
Magnets. How does they work?
Really?
How do they work?
Yep, it says here it's got magnets. You can stick it to a wall.
Where's the moon go? Can you explain that to me?
You can't explain that.
I was wondering when you plug in your DVD players, your game systems, all the other
Yeah, I mean, where's the HDMI ports?
Yeah.
What?
I also plan to put like wireless additions to it or something.
Unless we have to control it with the creepy toy.
We don't talk about the
Well, LG are in the mix here. They're both in on it.
Stop.
I gotta give credit for that one.
Mm.
Let's see.
Please, stop.
Tell that to Google.
But speaking of TV shows and TV though, remember that old TV show back on the WB, that good cartoon called Static Shock?
I love that cartoon.
Yes, Static Shock.
Yes.
Well, Ryan, lower the hype just a little bit. So,
Oh.
rumors of a potential movie are in the works.
Oh.
Oh shit! Really?
Yep, that's the good news. Bad news is who's confirmed for the main actor.
Oh
Oh
god.
gosh.
No.
You remember Jaden Smith from
No.
After Earth?
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh
With the damn
boy.
fucking plans, Ryan.
You know what? Okay, no. I will say the last thing I saw Jaden Smith in was The Karate Kid. I did not see After Earth,
Okay.
so
Okay.
he might do good.
So you're
in
trying to
something that's
No.
not
come alive, okay.
bad, maybe.
No. No.
Stop trying to justify this.
Brian,
I'm
stop.
stretching for optimism. I'm stretching for optimism
No.
at this point.
No.
Please.
No.
Oh
No.
boy.
No.
But
My,
speaking of potential casting confirmations for these comic movies, I have one more thing. It's been going on for the past month or two. I have been waiting on this one for a while because I wanted to wait until something concrete came out.
hmm?
Still nothing, but there's something that came out today that adds more fuel to the fire. So, as you might know, Spider-Man's getting a reboot, and there is a long list of potential actors who may or may not get the role, including the main actor from, what's that movie called again? I forget the movie. Ender's Game, that's what it was. The main guy from that was on the list, along with many, many, many other people.
Right.
Yep, all of them look like just generic brown-haired white kids who are, about high school-looking age. So, yeah, keeping everything kind of in line with what the reboot said they were going to do.
Well,
We're gonna do a reboot of the reboot.
You gotta reboot that reboot, so then the next reboot's gonna reboot that reboot.
Whoa.
I like reboots, dog.
What did
You
you
have a closet,
say?
a closet full of reboots then.
I didn't even see the reboot.
It's probably best that you didn't.
But the reason I bring this up is because today, you might actually know what I'm talking about, Aaron, or at least who I'm talking about. The recent actor from Walking Dead, what's his name? I had it right here.
The guy from Everybody Hates Chris.
James Williams, who recently was killed on the show. He said he voiced interest in playing Spider-Man as Miles Morales.
That would be interesting.
Interesting.
Still would rather prefer to see that guy from Community do it.
Donna Glover? Yeah, Donna
Yes.
Glover would be.
I'd rather see
Donna
him do
Glover
it
for
because I know
Spider-Man.
he's been wanting to do that for years. But I'm down for this. I'd be interested in seeing this little twist to it.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I just thought I'd mention the battle for the Spider Mask just to see if anyone is still interested in that after it's been going on for a while now. I think last I heard, the kid from Ender's Game is the top running person for it.
That's what I heard too.
And, that's what I heard, and I'm not mad at that choice. from what I saw of him in Ender's Game, I think he could. I think with Marvel coaching him. I think he'll be good for the role. Because he's young enough to bring Spidey back to high school, but he also has like some intelligence behind him. You know, he actually has some wit. So it'll be interesting to see. I think they'll be able to do good with that.
For me, it just comes down to the writing. Is the story for this new one going to be good? And I have faith Marvel can pull that off, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping for the best.
We can all hope.
Yeah, that's all we really can do.
And this is sort of related to Marvel, but not anything with the movies. So you guys know Ryan Reynolds, the Deadpool actor, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Well, recently he helped the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He stopped filming, and he decided to go visit a young man named, Tony Acevedo. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Acevedo. If I am mispronouncing it, someone go ahead and point it out to me. He's a young man with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, currently battling Hodgkin's disease, and good old Ryan Reynolds stepped in to decide to help him with his Make-A-Wish to meet the superhero he likes most, Deadpool.
Aww.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You gotta love these little stories where the actors go out of the way to do stuff like this. Just
He also met with another fan, a 15-year-old Kalista King.
Oh, right, yeah, I saw that one too.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently she had to walk home with Deadpool's sword after that whole encounter. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I gotta give him props to that one. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out now, just because little warm news stories like that are always nice.
Warm and fuzzy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Warm and fuzzy stories always good.
Yep.
And then the last thing I have here for TV and movies regards the upcoming reboot of the Full House series.
What the hell?
Oh, Aaron, calm the hell down.
You get talk. You only watched that show. You shouldn't be talking about that.
Anyway, before
Whoa.
can I sum up the article?
That escalated real quickly.
You have never even seen an episode of the original.
All right, go ahead and share.
Yeah.
No, you already started talking, so continue. Go ahead. If you know everything about the show, go ahead.
Well, Shannon, explain the show, because I've never seen it. So, explain it, because I'm sure there are more people like me who have not seen it.
Okay, wow, this is really old. I feel old now talking about this show. It's about a guy, he lost his wife, and he has 3 daughters, Michelle, Stephanie, DJ, and then...
Holy
Oh,
shit.
jeez.
What?
You went, like, full Robo Satan there.
What? This one's not.
Never go full robot.
Right? Never go full robot.
The person that plays Michelle Tanner is Ashley / Olsen, Mary Kate Olsen. You guys know who those people are, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then anyway, his, I don't know how to describe him. Uncle Jesse, I'm just gonna say, steps in to help him take care of the children for him, you know, so he has extra help. And then there's Joey, which is like his best friend, and he moves in too. And, you know, it's a long story though to talk about all this in one sentence. But pretty much the show had 8 seasons, and they're doing a reboot of it. Well, not a reboot, but a spin-off show for it.
That's not bad.
It was like every child's goodnight story to watch before sleep time. And you never even seen that. Oh my gosh.
Nope, I was watching Inuyasha.
Gosh, you guys live under a rock.
Yes.
It's a good feel-good show. And they discuss some pretty heavy topics, too.
Yeah, they talk about drugs and alcohol and all those little topics, you know, in the show.
Starving yourself to be skinny.
Yeah, so I think that's really important for people to talk about, so I'm really excited for the show. The only people that are not going to be on it is the Olsen twins.
Oh.
Why not?
And
Why
the
not?
guy that played Jesse on the show, he's really upset about it. Because
Why did they opt not to?
they just didn't want to. They want to work on their fashion or whatever they're doing.
What are they even doing? Are they even relevant anymore?
I mean, they look like they're on drugs right now.
They
so.
probably are.
Well, not more relevant than Zillohan, but...
I think their younger sister's gonna play the character though. She looks really pretty, so she looks better than both of them. So
I'd heard rumor that it might have been a money issue, like they weren't gonna get enough money for it. But it's only 13 episodes, and there's like just one half-hour reunion.
Yeah.
And it sounds like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. What the story is covering, was it DJ's storyline? Hang on. Sorry, my computer is freezing. It's covering DJ's storyline, who she's now the widower and has 2 children of her own.
Yeah, that's gonna be sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm eager to see Jesse with the whole Elvis Presley thing he had going back then. The whole have mercy thing. Like, he was like the cool uncle that, rock and roll, and then he got married and then had 2 children, then, he changed, and thought that was really cool.
Alright.
So pretty much everyone's gonna be back on the show except for, those 2 people.
Yeah.
It should still be pretty good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Let's see.
And you're watching it. You should probably watch the original series first before you actually watch it, just saying.
Yeah. We'll have time. It'll premiere in 2016 in Netflix.
Yeah, we'll have all summer to watch it. You'll finish TVD like in a month or so. With the way we're watching it, you'll be watching an episode every day, so.
Oh, Lord.
Don't worry, we'll watch the originals as well.
Aaron just sounds so thrilled.
With, Klaus and, Rebecca, Elijah.
Is Aaron
Klaus,
still
you
alive,
put
or is he
Cole
just
in there.
gouged?
Yeah, I know Klaus, but Klaus is my absolute favorite. He's so,
He's such a drama queen. Oh my god.
though. His face is flawless.
Nope, Elijah. Elijah. Team Elijah.
I'll take that.
I will debate you. I will debate you with this.
I'm not gonna lie, Elijah is, handsome and his eyes are so pretty. Right?
And the suits.
Yeah, his suits are so gorgeous on him. Oh my god.
When he's not wearing a suit, shit goes down.
But Klaus,
All
I
right.
love when he says love. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Especially when he says it to Caroline. Oh my gosh, I miss that.
Caroline and Stefan.
We'll see how long it lasts, I guess I should say.
Yeah, it's not gonna last long.
I like how they're trying to do it, but, I just feel like it's not gonna go well, I guess I should say.
Agreed, especially with our leading lady now not on there.
I'm still devastated by it.
That's what Aaron said last week. It's very sad face.
Because I wanted to see Catherine back, so that ruins my hopes now.
Yeah, I miss Catherine.
Catherine, my absolute favorite character on the show, girl character, I guess. If her and Klaus had a baby, it would look like Kai.
Oh, fuck. No, fan image. Ugh.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen Kaya. He's so
Psycho?
and delicious at the same time.
Psycho. I'll go with Psycho.
He was evil, but he was so smart about it, though. Right?
True, but Psycho.
But delicious at the same time, like his eyes,
Sorry. Debates.
Team Klaus.
Hi,
Team
Kat.
Okay, kids, calm down.
Right?
You don't like Klaus sometimes, so you just hush. You
Damn.
have to like the bad guys,
Again.
Cloud's bad guy. He's misunderstood, you know? Yeah.
Aaron, what do you have next for us?
What I have next is going to probably be an ad read.
An ad read?
A very poorly segued ad read.
Oh, I'm disappointed in that segue.
Yeah, I know. I'm disappointed in it too. It's been a long day of getting eaten by animatronic rabbits. It's just too much.
What is this ad that you're reading to these lovely people?
Cole, in case you didn't know, there's a thing on the internet called a website. And
Oh,
this
really?
particular website is called DollarShaveClub.com.
Oh,
shit.
what is that website?
Yes.
Does it have cats or something like all the other ones?
No, it's not like the cat site or that porn site. No, it's a site that you can buy.
Wait, what?
And you can shave. You can shave time, you can shave money, and you can shave your face.
Oh, what?
Or in the case of ladies, I guess your legs. I mean, whichever floats your boat, really.
How do I get to this site?
The legs too. It doesn't matter.
Guys can shave their legs too, mind you. Are absolutely right. We're equal opportunity shavers here.
Mm-hmm. Where can I get
But
these deals you speak
These
of?
fantastic deals are only going to be available at DollarShaveClub.com/evac Again, it's DollarShaveClub.com/evac. If you go there, you will shave the time and shave the money from going to the store and having to get it there.
I see what you did there.
That's actually the slogan they use.
Are you saying that I can order razors?
You can do what?
Are you saying that since I'm running low on razors, I can order them online and not have to go to the store? I don't have to put on pants.
You don't have to put on pants to go to the store. You don't have to go into a subway or a car.
Thank God. Fuck
No
me.
transportation
Right.
is necessary. All you gotta do is just click your little Google thing, type in the DollarShaveClub.com/evac, or hey, you know what? We'll save you the time. We'll shave you the time ourselves. Just go to the description of the video and click this link down there. It's great. It saves you a lot of time.
Slogan is going too far.
Right.
Uh,
Nonsense.
yeah,
It sounds...
Give that link a little clickety-click and you'll be good to go. We'll get your razors and we'll get a little bit for some of that for too.
Sounds like witchcraft.
A little bit of witchcraft going on, but
Charmed.
a little bit of witchcraft. But you know what? It's the 21st century. Witchcraft's okay. It's
All
okay.
right. All right, good.
It's not like we're in Salem with the 1800s. We're not gonna get burned at the stake for this.
I hope not.
I hope not either. I hope the internet doesn't burn us at the stakes. I mean, not like we're doing anything bad. Just trying to save people some money.
Well, nothing bad yet.
Well, that's blasphemy. So,
Well, Nicole, we're waiting for our time until we unleash the army of hell. That's when we do the bad things. But we're waiting for that.
All right. We're still waiting on that.
Still waiting on that. Damn. But speaking of good deals, though, not only do you get good deals at Dollar Shave Club, you can get good deals at the Humble Bundle store.
Oh.
Humble Bundle!
Heard of the
Yeah.
Humble Bundle? They're not advertised. It's just an article I saw that is somewhat interesting and somewhat silly.
Oh, do tell.
Well, the first time I've ever seen it anyway, Nintendo is putting up a Humble Bundle themselves. It's the Humble Nindy Bundle, where they you can get to I think 5 or 6 different Nintendo-based indie games on their Wii U or 3DS.
Huh.
There is a bit of a catch.
No.
As with Nintendo, there is always a catch.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The catch being that they are all region locked, and this deal is only for America and Brazil.
Okay.
wait, just Brazil, like, not the rest of
South America, but let's be honest here, the gaming market in South America is primarily Brazil.
Hmm.
That being said, that means all of the European market is completely out, and I know Nintendo's got a huge fan base there, and surprisingly, so is Japan.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not in Japan.
Weird.
So, yeah, I don't know how to react to this one other than region lock is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Because
Yeah,
that's
but
a lot of fans are cutting out there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's still a cool deal, so if you are interested, you can pay as little as you want for a few of the games, and then up to 10 to get all of them, I think. So it's still something to look into if you're interested, but just something I'd throw out there just because it's the region lock thing. Just kind of sits weird with me. I don't know.
Yeah, if you pay over $10, you'll unlock Stealth Inc. 2 and SteamWorld Dig.
I haven't heard anything good about Stealth Inc. 2, but SteamWorld Dig sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I've played it. Wait, have I? I can't remember anymore.
Way to go, Max. Way to go.
Way to go.
Look,
The,
I've played
the
so
one
many
time
video games.
you contribute, and you just drop the ball.
Hey, I was straight on when you wanted the links for crap.
I think we threw him off with all the vampire nonsense.
A little bit.
Probably.
Hey, it's nonsense. It's a part of life.
As I said, I think we threw him off with all the vampire nonsense.
Five Nights at Freddy's earlier, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You can be able to sleep tonight, Max?
Oh, no, I took a nap directly after.
Oh.
I mean, I took a nap directly after playing Five Nights with Aaron.
Did you guys win that level yet?
No.
Oh.
Jeez.
I have a way to figure it out, but I'll do that some other time.
We sort of have a strat.
And we almost had it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep,
wanna
I
see
saw
you
it.
guys win it.
So
far, it's just a montage of failure.
Of failure, yes. So, on top of the humble Nindy bundle not being for the UK, there are some other bad news for the UK.
Man, the UK can't catch a break.
Nope, they cannot. Damn British people, they can't catch any breaks.
Mhm.
Anyway, you guys know the new game coming out, Splatoon?
I am aware.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to
Yep.
be an awesome game.
Everyone's hyped for it. It looks really good. I'm actually thinking about picking it up now because I might actually get a chance to mess with it and do something with another series we're working on. Unfortunately, retailers of the store game, that's literally all it's called, is GAME, all caps, in the UK, they have disappointing news. They will not be getting their pre-order Squid Kid game anytime soon.
What?
Yep.
What happened?
According to this article here, according to an email sent to customers, a truck which was transporting merchandise from Nintendo's European warehouse to the retailer has been stolen. In the lost shipment was the chain's entire allocation of the limited edition bundle featuring the Squid Inkling amiibo packed in with the game.
Damn.
Additionally, they will not be receiving replacements for this merchandise either, which means nobody will be scoring that Squid Inkling from the game at all.
Oh my God.
What?
Those who pre-ordered the amiibo by itself can still get it at a later date, but those who order the game and the amiibo bundle will be given a €10 off for purchase of the game, unless they want to cancel their order altogether by midday Friday.
That's
That's
some straight horse hockey right there.
No other explanation of what happened to the shipment other than it's just gone. So,
Wow.
yeah.
So you guys in the UK, keep your eyes out for those amiibos.
Right.
You know what's up.
If you see them, you probably know where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
How does one
Some
steal
guy
a
just got
truck?
hooked up. Yeah, they know.
It was Ultron.
Mm.
Ultron, first he ruined the podcast, then he stole these amiibos.
Damn it.
Yep, he stole the
That's
truck. It flew away.
That bastard.
Will his reign of terror ever end? Stay tuned on the Three-Way Podcast.
Only the Kappas can stop him.
So we have to have a union of the two fraternities?
We do. They have to join together to stop Ultron.
Alright, that's the season finale right there.
Totally.
Well, don't ruin it. Jeez.
I said a season finale. They don't know how many seasons we're gonna do.
You know what?
We'll be lucky if we can get greenlit for 3 episodes, let alone a season.
Look, my friend's probably going to see the concept, and she's probably going to be like, why?
She'll probably think you were all idiots.
Well,
she
we
already thinks we're all idiots.
No.
We're ahead of the game then.
no, we're not all idiots. We are a collective idiot.
Oh, okay.
Let's set that straight.
One collective idiot.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that's better.
Well, no. It's like the Megazord. You know, we're each a part of one big idiot.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
Ryan, you have to respect that reference a little bit.
I'm there. I respect it.
Oh my god, the new intro to the podcast should be all the little pieces coming together to make a collective idiot.
I'll Photoshop our faces over each part, so...
Nice.
Mighty Morphin Evac Station.
It's morphin'
Doing
time.
retro.
It's more time.
I have one more news article for the Community Corner, but Nicole, did you want to do sports first, or should I do the Community Corner first?
Do the community corner first.
Alright, well, this is something that's up my alley, and actually, Aaron, I think you might enjoy it too. So, you are familiar with the NaNoWriMo, correct? You've talked about it multiple times on this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new challenge out there. It's called the WAC Challenge, or Write a Game Challenge. Various authors will be judging these. Various pro authors will be judging this, and they're listed here on the site, link included. If you want to join in, the jam starts on 4 days from now. It'll be 6:30 at 11 p.m. And there will be a prompt, as I understand, that people have to kind of go with to go along with it. But yeah, it's basically a month to write a story for a game.
That's really cool.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Something I didn't expect, but I know there's people out there who might be interested in that, so we will definitely include a link in the description below. And who knows? I might even step up and try this out. I don't know if I get time to. We'll see.
Bam, Nano's stretching out and influencing other things.
But a theme will be announced on June 1st, so whatever the theme is, that's what you gotta stick to from what I understand, and yeah, we'll see how that goes from there. There's also a forum, so if you have other questions or inquiries, definitely check that out. The writers that are judging include Tobias Hessner, Anne Lime, Anna Miguel, and John Ryan. All of them are writers from the industry, but I think they've written other things outside the industry as well.
Nice.
Yep. So definitely something to check out if you are a budding writer or person who thinks they can write games, just so you can try it out and see how you do.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
No community-created content this week, but something for the community to try out and create their own stuff. Just little shout-out to you guys.
That's pretty damn cool.
I might actually participate in that.
Do it, Max.
Do it.
Max, I challenge you. I say we both try it out and see who the better writer is for this.
Oh, snap.
Well, this isn't fair. You have an English major. Piece of crap. No.
Max, let me tell you a secret. The English major doesn't really matter. It's all about the creativity.
Yep.
And plus, I mean, seriously, it's an English major. You can get that anywhere.
I believe in you, Max. You can do it.
Right. I believe, Max.
I mean, Aaron's got one, right? So, I mean, come on. I mean, the two of us, we can get it. You know, certainly, you have a chance. You have a
Right.
chance.
Yeah, you guys can do the video game one for next month, and I'll do Camp Nano again for July.
And then we'll all compare stories and see how it turns out.
I'll probably be crying in a corner, just so you know.
I'd be shit.
Look, it's gonna be a fanfic. Let's just state this right now. It's gonna be my video game's gonna be one big fanfic.
Well, I might use the idea I used in the recent bullet points article I put up, which I'll link here. But it's a game idea that I had where basically you only have 99 seconds left to live. And the idea of the game is to either find ways to get more seconds by hurting other people or finding strange, unique actions.
Yeah.
Or you can just choose to sit and wait out those 99 seconds and see what you can do with it in other ways.
Yeah.
I won't go into full details, but I've been toying with the idea around for a while. I think it's a fun idea. I want to try it out.
Can you repeat that so I can write some of this down?
Yes, I'll repeat it. Fuck you. Okay, so next news.
Wow.
I'll repeat it for you, Max. So basically, the idea is you're in a pizzeria and you're being haunted by animatronics.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I already have an idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to this idea in that you have 5 nights, but then there's a really crappy 6th night that's basically the 5th night on crack.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a good idea. You should run with it.
Right?
I'm running with it.
Sounds alright. I don't know how
What do
far
the
I'll get him.
animatronics look like?
They're gonna look like somebody was on crack also while making them.
Okay.
Alright.
So they're gonna look like us, basically.
Yeah.
Nice.
So crack-
I'm looking forward to seeing your deranged idea.
So, Max, Crack will heavily be involved in this project, correct?
Wait, what?
Are we talking like the drug crack or butt cracks or cement cracks? Are we talking
Right?
about?
What kind of crack we talking here?
We're talking about drug
The
cracks,
answer is
and
yes.
all the crack is going to be done while making this.
Max, I worry for you, man.
Right.
Well, that's all I had on my docket for news.
All right.
Nicole, I'll let you take the floor.
Alright, we'll move on over to the sports desk here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The old desk.
Alright, so as you guys know, I mentioned earlier, I was out last week because I was watching the NXT TakeOver Unstoppable pay-per-view.
What a fucking pay-per-view. That was amazing.
Yeah. Shannon, did you have a chance to watch it?
I couldn't because someone's keeping me from it. But,
Oh.
I caught up on it, yes.
Okay, yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Well,
Well, you always keep me from watching wrestling, though.
Wow.
Because you have no damn, let's see, what's it called? Cable.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we gotta fix that.
It's okay though.
It's
because
okay.
You can watch the NXT pay-per-views for an undisclosed
Oh my god.
Amount on the WWE network.
$9.99, yes.
Ryan, how can I download this app?
The place can tell you over and over and over.
Yep, only $9.99.
See? This is why we watch NXT, so we don't have to listen to Michael Cole.
Yep. Of course, we're never gonna get any of that ad money. Michael Cole's hogging up all the ad revenue.
I know. Thanks, Michael Cole.
Thanks, Michael Cole.
Jerk. But yeah.
But alas.
Yeah, I think I talked about it last time I was on about the new match that was added to the card of Bayley and Charlotte versus Emma and Dana Brooke.
Oh, so good. That was down for that.
Yeah.
Down for that.
All right. So pretty much quick summary of the pay-per-view. They started off a little different this time. The first match was it was now a one-on-one match between Finn Balor and Tyler Breeze. Hideo was not cleared to compete, so he was pulled from the match. And according to his Twitter, he is on a flight back to Japan.
What?
Yes. Well, rumor was he was going to be out for like 6 to 8 months.
What?
Yep. And on his Twitter earlier, I saw that he was in Chicago getting ready to go on a flight to Japan.
Oh.
Yep.
They lie.
Stop injuring my favorites. Stop it.
I blame John Cena.
I do as well.
But yeah, Tyler, during the pre-show, Renee Young was hyping this new app that Tyler Breeze was going to be using to stream his entrance. It was called Periscope. Pretty much he was going to live stream it from his phone. So of course I had to download this app and follow Tyler Breeze. And they actually started streaming before the show actually started. And his entrance was pretty much a bunch of models coming out runway fashion, and then he came out. And the model was carrying the phone that was streaming, and when he came out, he took the phone from her, and then he kept streaming all the way through his entrance and then through Finn Balor's entrance until the actual start of the match. Yeah. But yeah, it was a good match. Balor had an amazing entrance.
As always.
I don't want to.
Damn body paint.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Finn Balor, also known as Prince Devitt, has a thing for body paint. So I don't want to spoil it for anybody because there's no way for me to fully describe the awesomeness into words. There were spikes and wings involved.
Furry?
Huh?
Yes.
More like a demon.
What? No, demon.
Demon.
Demonic.
He was a demon.
Can we come up with a middle ground and demon furry?
No, just straight demon.
No furry.
But yeah,
I just want you to hurry up and get to the tag team match so I can be mad. So I can be fucking furious.
I do want to note in this match, Shane noticed it first. The ref counted to 4.
Yeah, I saw that too. When he first went to hit his hand down,
Yeah.
he slid his hand under to make sure that the shoulder was down.
Yeah.
Then he actually counted to 3.
Okay.
The first one was just the fuck up.
And from the crowd there was a "Please don't die" chant.
Yep. I love NXT fans. They come up with
NXT fans are like the realest of fans.
Please don't die. Please
Don't die.
I'm like, yes. Please don't actually die. We like you. Stop it.
Yeah, did the ad stop it at the end?
Yep.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
But
And
he
then
didn't die. Spoiler alert, he did not die.
he did not die.
Okay, good.
Yep. He did not die, but it was a pretty awesome spot.
Sort of disappointing that he didn't see much.
He was a demon. How was he gonna die?
Shut your mouth, Max.
I'm sorry.
Ally hates Max.
Right. Confirmed. Then next up.
No besmirching the name of Finn Balor.
Next up was the women's tag match that I mentioned. Thankfully, Dana Brooke got wrecked by Charlotte, which made me so happy inside. Because right now, I cannot stand her.
But can you stand Evil Emma? Because I love that
Evil
shit.
Emma?
I love it.
Evil Emma is... I'm interested. You have my attention, NXT.
That's a heel story worth mentioning.
Yeah.
That is a good fucking thing to see.
So for those of you who don't know, Emma's original gimmick, when she got brought up to the main roster, was like this bubbly personality girl. When she did her literally bubbles
The
when
bubbles and the Emma dance.
the Emma dance.
I don't have my camera on, so you can't see me doing it. Like, you know, I'm doing the Emma dance right now.
When did you ever stop doing the Emma dance? Let's ask that one.
Never. Constantly doing the Emma dance.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, that'd be a different character for her.
yeah, Shannon, what'd you
so
think of that
Emma-
one? Because I know you're real into the women's wrestling.
Yeah, like Emma, I've been wanting to see that forever now because I was pissed off that they did that to her when she first got to the main roster. That should never happened. So then I was worried when Paige came to the main roster, what would happen to her and so on. And now we have to watch, the Bellas do. I don't even know what to call it anymore.
I think they're attempting to wrestle. I think that's what they're doing.
I'll admit Nikki can be okay in the ring, but Brie, oh my gosh, get her away from the ring. That's all I have to say.
They should both just walk away from the ring. Just get out.
Well, I think that probably will be soon. I mean, they're getting up to that, age bracket, I guess I should say.
Don't get my hopes up.
Right?
Don't get my hopes up.
I miss my AJ.
We all miss AJ.
I know, that's my hero right there, She made wrestling relevant for women back when she came in.
It's okay, because we got all these amazing female wrestlers in NXT that are going to
It'll be fine. Charlotte. Soon.
I know,
Charlotte.
she's amazing.
Yeah.
Not just because she's Ric Flair's daughter, but she is amazing on her own.
I mean,
She's too goddamn tall to do the things she does. But
Right.
she does them flawlessly.
Yeah. Ric Flair's, one of Ric Flair's finishing moves is called the figure 4 leg lock, which Charlotte has. She does the figure 4, but picks herself up with her arms and arches her back and calls it the figure 8 because it's twice as good as her daddy's.
Yeah, she bridges in the midst of it. She does a bridge and adds on that leverage. And it's horrifying. It's horrifying to watch, but it's awesome.
After that, we had Rhino v. Corbin.
Oh man, that was a great one.
That was an all-out brawl.
Bulldozers just going at each other. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good to see that because like they said in the announcers were saying that there's not a lot of guys who can challenge Baron Corbin at that level.
Mm-hmm.
So Rhino had to step out and be like, okay, no, I'm big and small too. I'm gonna take you the distance and see how you can run it. And it was a great match out of both of them. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, good match. And of course...
Then we have Tough Enough coming up here in a while-ish.
Yep. Tough Enough. I'm excited about that.
Lita will be on there.
Yeah. Get
So
hyped.
that's probably one of the reasons I'm going to be watching it. Maybe the only reason. Because she was amazing. Oh my gosh, I miss her too.
And then we had the tag title match. Enzo Amore, Colin Cassidy.
This match! Oh my god!
Ryan, are you okay?
I'm mad. I am mad.
Are you mad with that Alexa Bliss heel turn?
I'm so
I'm interested to see her in a heel role.
I mean, she was such a good issue, blonde, pretty, girl, and then now, ooh.
I am excited. I'm glad that
she's gonna be an actual heel. I mean, people are gonna actually hate her, so she's gonna be good at her job. And especially with that cutesy little smile, who's just doing bitchy things. I'm like, you're gonna be a heel, and you're gonna be a very good heel, but I hate you.
I am glad that they did not do the obvious thing. I'm glad they didn't do the obvious thing of having Carmella turn on them.
Yeah, they were trying to build to that, weren't they? Then swerves.
Yeah, then swerves.
Swerves in NXT. The NXT swerves are real, guys. You don't see them coming. They just happen out of left field.
Of course, that takes us to... Let's be real here. They were both main event matches.
No, this match stole the show. No lie. Technically, this next match stole
the women's matches for the pay-per-views always steal the show. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks.
Oh my god, my Sasha, I love her. She, people always have said she's another AJ, kind of the, tiny, little, they become evil or whatever. But she kicks ass, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch,
though.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If I could just say to those out there, if you like wrestling and you've not seen NXT, watch this match.
You don't even have to watch anything else of NXT. That one match will pull you into the show.
That match, when the loser of the match gets a standing ovation.
That means something.
Yeah. When the women get a standing ovation and a "This is wrestling" chant.
Yep.
That means something, because you don't hear that ever on Raw, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Never in a decade.
Yeah. Yeah, these women went for a good, I want to say 20 minutes, almost half hour.
Yeah, that match just kept going, and it never stopped. It never slowed down. It just kept amping up.
Yeah.
And the stakes just kept getting higher and higher.
They stole the show.
No, they put a clinic on for that one.
Mm-hmm. Of course, to round out my segment here, the title match, Owens v. Sami Zayn. If you had been watching Raw, Kevin Owens actually showed up on Raw during John Cena's U.S. title open challenge. And he didn't wrestle Cena. He merely came out, said his promo, and then did a pop-up powerbomb.
I love what they're doing with Kevin Owens. I really, really do. This guy shows up after all of that nonsense on Raw. This guy shows up to the pay-per-view wearing a John Cena shirt with the U.S. Championship belt on his shirt saying the champ is here. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing until the match started.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kevin Owens.
Because of the utter just disrespect Owens had on Raw during the upcoming Elimination Chamber, which is on the network only, Cena and Owens will have a match.
Oh, guess who's gonna win that?
I hope not.
The very last 5 seconds of it.
For the love of God, Cena, can you give the young guy a rub?
Yeah, that's
God damn it, Cena. Can you just be cool this one time?
Nope.
Because, he'll be the shadow scene the whole entire match, and then the last 5 seconds, boom, he wins.
No.
What? Are y'all surprised that John Cena can't sell shit anymore? I mean, he never knew how to sell.
He can only sell when it's a legit injury.
It's just like, okay, nope, that's fine. It's fine.
He needs to retire. My gosh.
Once Sami Zayn comes up to the main roster, then Cena just go away.
Yeah, him and Nikki Bell can just flutter off into the sunset.
Yep.
Although, to be quite honest, I would like to see John Cena do a heel turn.
I've been wanting that for the last years, yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, like either he can disappear, which would be great, or we can actually try to see him go evil.
Yeah, like,
which that would be interesting to see.
If he went heel, then yeah, I would like him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see what else he can do for the love of God, because it damn sure ain't sells. So
He can sell that merch.
Him try to be evil.
Yeah, his merchandise, yeah, sells by little kids, yeah, but not by little kids.
Oh god, Robo Satan plays.
Yep.
Yeah. And then at the end of the show, Sami Zayn re-aggravated his injury, so couldn't continue the match. But we got a surprise at the end. Samoa Joe came out.
That guy.
He was an indie wrestler who wrestled in Ring of Honor, and there are things that man does that he shouldn't be able to do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And
he
he would.
didn't even have to start wrestling yet. We automatically know just from how KO reacted to him,
Right.
that this is gonna be a real thing. Like Samoa Joe is gonna tear the roof off.
Ryan, can I just tell you, I am scared shitless of what Joe is gonna be able to do in that ring, because in Ring of Honor he was big and he has slimmed down a lot, and I am scared.
So now he's slim and swole. It's blowing my mind. But just to give a shout out to Sami Zayn, I've been salty about Sami Zayn for the past long time now, because as soon as Kevin Owens showed up and they put the belt on him, you know, I felt like they had my boy Sami Zayn go out like a punk, and I was real mad about that. I will say, even though he was injured, Sami Zayn put on a hell of a show on that paper.
He did.
And they managed to make the story that was told in the match really work. So it's like, even though he's injured and even though the match was going at a slower pace, you can tell it was highlighting Sami Zayn. So I was really excited about that. And when he's finally 100%, and we can finally put the belt on him again, then we will all feel validated. But all of my Sami Zayn fans out there, have hope. It was a great match for him. It was a great match for him. So stick around and watch it. You're gonna see something from that guy.
Storytelling in wrestling. What is this?
It's NXT, obviously. It's not Raw.
Right, clearly.
The only interesting thing sometimes on Raw is like Seth Rollins. My gosh.
Yes. Seth.
I love that dude. Oh my gosh.
No, give me Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Just have those guys do something silly.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yep, and that's the pay-per-view. Just pretty much go watch it for yourself.
Seriously, like, I don't know why y'all aren't watching it right now.
Right.
It's really
just go watch it. I mean, you hear Ryan getting hype.
Why are you watching us? Just go now.
Well, put us on in the background and then put the show on.
No, put us on pause and then go watch it.
Don't forget to subscribe first, though. It's key in this.
Yep. Like, fave, subscribe.
I'm sure Nicole will be super nice to put a little subscribe button somewhere in the middle of the video too, just like right there in the middle of the screen. You can see it right there.
Yeah.
Middle of the screen.
No, just piss you off. I'm gonna put it like off center.
Ah, damn you, Nicole! You've ruined the symmetry of this whole page.
We had symmetry.
I do want to point out one thing before we do cut for the night, and that is that we've gone about a month or so, now probably more, and Angel has not been on the podcast. Nicole, you did say there was a reason for this, right?
Yes. Angel, for the foreseeable future, will not be on the podcast. He has a lack of time right now with his new internship that he spoke about before, and then also going back to school.
So I want to extend congratulations to him for getting the internship in the first place. I mean, it's well-deserved, and I wish him the best of luck. Yeah, it was fun having him on the podcast when he was on here. We'd love to have him back again anytime down the road.
Yeah.
That being said, though, there is a void, and if we want to keep the teams even for future events like Family Feud, we do have a space left, and I have already found someone who is more than willing to jump in. He just needs to get Skype and find the time to do it.
Oh.
Snap.
Oh.
Yep. So, starting very soon, we will be bringing back a legendary person from the evac station team, back from Iowa City. I won't say who it is, but let's just say we had a lot of fun making a pun out of his name, and if you've been paying attention to our series at all, you know exactly who I'm talking about, because, yeah, it was pretty obvious.
I talked to him once. He was a cool guy.
Yeah, he was a pretty cool guy.
You talked to him a whole once.
I'm worried about the Family Feud teams. I'm gonna have to carry Max, so this guy's gonna have to
Wow.
Okay,
Ryan, to put your mind at ease, he is a college graduate. He did graduate community college. He's past that.
All right.
And he's currently, I think, saying he's looking for a job at HBK, which is I forget what specifically the job is, but it's basically 3D modeling and other cool stuff like that. So he's certainly no slouch in intelligence, but let's just say he's a bit quirky. Let's put it that way.
That's fine. Quirks are fun.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we have Ryan here, so.
Yeah. But he was a really good friend I used to work with, and I'm looking forward to bringing him back on. I know he's excited to come back on, so as soon as I know when, I will definitely give a date out for that, because we were going to have a special name for that particular podcast, bringing back the old pun name we used when a podcast was all about him.
Oh man, you know what we need to do now? We need to do some wrestling style video packages hyping his return.
Actually, it's funny you say that. The funny pun name we used for him was Russellmania, because his name's Russell.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that'll work just fine, Nicole. Just fine.
All right.
Yay! It'll be cool to see him on the podcast.
It makes me think of Axelmania and the Mega Powers, and I feel all warm and fuzzy.
Powers.
Yeah. Get hype.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
But I want to get a little closing statement out there now, just that way everyone's aware that we are looking for a replacement, and we have already found one for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, he will be joining us very soon.
Yep, and Angel is alive and well. He is just going on doing his thing.
To be smarter.
Yep.
I talked with him a week or two ago.
Thank you, Max.
But yes, we do wish Angel well, and we do again hope he returns at some point down the road just to kind of say hi.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Now something that's going to be really weird is that I am willing to take up the live streaming portion.
With your dial-up?
Okay.
I'm not judging, Max. I mean, I'm all for.
I'm judging.
I'm
judging.
Okay, look, I'm.
Okay, I was trying to be nice.
I'm sorry.
Everyone's
You cut out?
Right?
No, I didn't.
It was that dial-up internet.
Look, it's not that bad at certain periods of the day.
Oh, okay. As long as we do it between like 9:30 a.m. and 9:35 a.m. Good.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
If
this
we
guy.
if we keep doing the podcast from 7:30 to 10:30 at the most, we can do this.
I was gonna say now with Angel gone, I don't think we need to wait till 8 o'clock because I think we usually got hung up with him waiting to get home and shit, right? So I mean, for future podcasts, if we wanted to move the schedule up earlier, so that we can get done earlier, if you guys want to do that, do let me know. We'll figure something out. We'll get a better arrangement out for that if there's something you guys want to do.
That might be cool.
Yeah. Either way,
So
we'll let everyone know when we do start streaming again and what channel it'll be on. But the upload will still be on Friday. So if you watch on YouTube, that will not affect it.
Yep, you YouTubers, you guys are fine. You guys just keep watching like you've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe and make other people subscribe because that'd be nice. 100 subscribers is what we're going for.
Yep.
Maybe preferably more, but we're shooting for a minimum here.
Yep.
Got a good gap.
Yeah, and at 50 subs, I think Max said he was going to do a Q&A.
We're like,
Actually, I already have some of the script already written out because some people already asked me questions.
Oh, snap. Well, there we go.
I have a question, Max. I know you don't hate Ryan, but do you hate Nicole?
Look, I equally hate everybody.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. Fair
long
enough.
as
all get hate.
as long as there's no particular hatred to one's person, I'm fine with equal hatred to everybody. That's
Mm-hmm.
fine.
We all get 25% of his hate.
You know who I hate the most, though?
Me,
Foxy.
Foxy.
Yes.
Yeah, Foxy I hate with a burning passion. Like,
Foxy,
he
I
gets the...
go with. Bonnie is the one. That rabbit.
You know what, can we just
That
say
last
everything... Can we just say everybody that works at Five Nights at Freddy's besides me and Aaron and Nicole? Because technically all of those people have started working there.
And we've all taken up part-time jobs as security guys there. It's been a weird experience.
Yeah, weird times.
Yeah.
Well, first the greasers happened, then the furries.
You've
Yeah.
said furries like at least 20 times this podcast. Are you sure
I
that's
know.
Right. Is there something you want to tell us, Max?
Something I want to tell you is that the premise of this game might be nothing but furries. It might be just a long-going furry joke.
So not only are
Good
you a
MLP
clone, but you're
style.
also a furry. I'm learning this from you.
I'm not
Yeah.
a furry. I am definitely not a furry.
Ryan, is he a furry?
Can
Ryan,
confirm.
don't you dare speak.
Can confirm.
Well, it's been confirmed.
Yeah. Like I said, make sure you hit the subscribe button down there, or on the video wherever it is. Nicole can put it somewhere, or you can hit the one that YouTube already provides. In the description, there are links to the Facebook, the Twitter, the Tumblr, the Steam forum, and a few other different things like the blog and all of the news articles we talked about, or at least the major ones that I had links for to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, if you do like our channel, make sure, or if you do like the video, make sure you actually click the like button because that always helps, and leave comments. More suggestions for future stuff is always the better. And make sure you check out our other videos like the Freak Out, which is coming to an end with this first series, and also the Real Stare videos on the Let's Fall in Love series. Good stuff.
Mm. Good stuff all around.
And this past week we did Shovel Knight for the Smash suggestion box, and the upcoming video will be Shantae, as we discussed last week. It will be done very soon. I am looking forward to getting that up pretty quick.
Mm. Good times.
Yep. So yeah, all that stuff, go do it, fans. Go do it. And for those who aren't fans, become a fan and then go do it.
Right? Why aren't you a fan yet?
What are you even doing here? Posers, get out of here.
No, stay and subscribe. Stay and subscribe.
Hmm?
That's really hard to say.
Also, be sure to send your love/hate mail to evacstation@gmail.
I'll always do that.
Yep, always. We will forward all the hate mail to Max.
All of it.
I'll gratefully accept it.
It'll be part of the Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be thrown into this Q&A, which it seems like I have a lot of questions, and I do have a lot of questions, but it was asked, the same questions were asked by like 3 people.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to hear all those questions.
But we'll find out that next time. So thanks for watching.
Deuces.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.